It's getting juicy.
Well, we had an abbreviated schedule today. The Dodgers, of course, were off. The Tigers beat the Braves 6-5. Rockies over the Red Sox 4-3. Reds over the Royals 5-4. Mariners over the Marlins 8-1. The Diamondbacks did beat the Phillies 9-8. And now JT Real Muto hit for the cycle today as well. Unfortunately, the hated Giants also beat the Cardinals 4-3. And the A's beat the Rays 4-3. And check out the standings on this Monday. Tampa Bay's got the overall best record in the majors. Of course, the Angels did beat the Rangers 9-6 in 12 innings, and Shohei Ohtani was in the zone. Yeah, he was. Yeah, Shohei. Yeah, the Angels have been on a roll already, winning 9-6. Yeah, Shohei knocked in 4 runs and scored 2 runs. Taylor Ward scored 3 runs. And Tyler Anderson got a no decision. And the Diamondbacks currently have the best record in the National League as they hold a 4-game lead over the Dodgers and a 7-game lead over the Giants. And yeah, the Padres are surprisingly in 4th place. So the Padres really need to catch fire too. And yeah, the Padres need to get ahead of the Giants. And the Dodgers have to catch Arizona. Yeah, the Dodgers are 2 games under 500 away from Dodger Stadium. However, they're 20-10 at home. The Angels are 500 on the road, but they're 20-14 at home. So yeah, the Angels and Dodgers almost have identical records right now. And finally, in the NBA, Jokic and the Denver Nuggets are your 2023 NBA champions as they defeat the Miami Heat 4-1. Jimmy Butler had 21 points in a losing cause. Bam Adebayo had 20 points and 12 rebounds. Tyler Hero didn't even play. And yeah, Miami just came up short, and it's the end of the road for Udonis Haslem. It is. And meanwhile, Michael Porter Jr. had a double-double with 13 rebounds and 16 points. Jokic had 28 points and 16 rebounds. That's why he's the finals MVP. Jamal Murray had 14 points. KCP had 11. DeAndre Jordan played for 3 minutes. And yes, former Lakers, KCP, DeAndre Jordan, and Thomas Bryant, well-deserved in a championship. They're champions. And Michael Malone as well. He's an NBA champ. And they were due. And they waited 47 years. And yep. And of course they were in the ABA for a while too. So Denver was due to win it this year. And let's recap how Denver got here to the championship. Denver, led by Murray and the Joker, and of course Porter and Gordon and KCP. Yeah. Average points, rebounds, assists, 53. Wilt Chamberlain. It's a single postseason, so Joker was in the zone. And yep, the party's beginning in Denver. So they basically held first place in the Western Conference since around Christmas time, and they never looked back. And Michael Malone also coached the NBA All-Star Game, and of course The Denver Nuggets got past the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round, led by Karl Anthony Towns and company, and then they had to get past the Phoenix Suns in the second round. Of course, Chris Paul was missing, so they had Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. So they got past Phoenix pretty good. However, they won it in 6. They easily swept the LA Lakers in the Western Conference Finals, beating LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and of course Austin Reeves. And then they would face a confident Miami Heat team led by Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, and Kevin Love. Of course, Miami had to win out basically to get to the finals. They lost to Atlanta in the play-in game, in the first play-in. Then they beat the Chicago Bulls in the second play-in game to get to the playoffs. They would take down Giannis and Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks in the first round. And then they would take down the New York Knicks led by Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle. Yeah, that was a grueling series. And then they would take on the defending Eastern Conference champion Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals led by Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. They won the first 3 games of that series. However, Boston would force a 7th game. And Miami got it done in 7. So the 1 seed versus the 8 seed in the end. And the Miami Heat became the first ever 8-seeded team to come from the play-in tournament to get to the finals. And yeah, Joker, man, with 2 MVPs and a finals MVP, joining Moses Malone, Wilt Chamberlain, and of course Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So Joker, well deserved. You earned it. The drought is over for Denver. Last year, the Colorado Avalanche won the Stanley Cup. This year, the Denver Nuggets win the NBA championship. And he was a monster. 600 points, 279 rebounds, and 190 assists. What can I say about that? Yeah. So, well, that wraps it up for the 2022-2023 NBA season. And we will see you in 4 months. And let's hope that the Lakers can run it back next season. See if Denver can defend their title. Milwaukee should be good again. And let's hope that Boston doesn't win their 18th championship next year. Because next year you're going to say Boston sucks. Boston sucks. And I think it's the end of the road for the Warriors as well. I think it's over for Golden State. And then I think Miami is going to be okay. I think Phoenix will be good too. And even the Clippers are going to be a good threat in the Western Conference next year. So we'll see what happens. Well, I all hope you all have a great night. I will see you next time. Once again, congratulations to Denver and the Joker on winning it all. Peace out.